Okay, welcome back, and just doing a quick video haul. This is a bunch of records that I picked up in one haul from a charity shop a good few months ago. Paid £1 each for them, and then these ones over here picked up around about the same time, but paid different prices. You can see on that one that's £1, but they're varied. I think the most expensive one was about £3. I'll just run through these. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep, give away, do some sort of giveaway competition, because they're not all my cup of tea, or just redonate back to the charity shop. The good thing about picking up things for £1, if you've never heard of them before, like this one, I've never heard of Emmylou Harris. I was chatting to a guy in the shop and he was saying, yeah, it's like country. You can kind of tell by the cover. I thought I'd give it a go. You can just dip in, see if you like it, maybe come back to it, and maybe your tastes have changed. But I've just got too many. I've got all those and probably about the same amount in another room. I've got that full, that, it's just too many. I ain't got the storage space, so yeah, I'm just going to try and condense my collection. So I'll just run through these quickly and show you what I've got, and I might make a pile of stuff that I'm not really interested in. This being one of them, Emmylou Harris. Why can't this focus? Is it trying to focus on her face, maybe? Right. Emmylou Harris, Blue Kentucky Girl. That's one for the not so desirable. This one, paid £1 for, as you can see. Really nice condition. I think it's, doesn't sound, I think it's 70s though. It's actually got a breakbeat on it. It's quite a nice album. This, unfortunately, this Joni Mitchell one, Miles of Isles. It's a double album, but it's only got one there, one of the records. I didn't notice in the shop. It's a gatefold album. I had a quick listen to it, it's pretty nice. Another Joni Mitchell one there. Haven't had a proper listen to most of these, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. And I'll come back and make a pile and let you know if there is a competition. I haven't thought of anything yet. Carly Simon, Your Surveillance on there. So that's a nice one. Again, £1. Richie Havens, Live on Stage. It's got all the good ones on there. Freedom is the one from Woodstock. Really cool double album, I think that is, yeah. So that was amazing find. It says on it, I think, pretty sure I've paid £1 for that as well, which is ridiculous, I know. Really nice album, double album. Brass Construction, Renegades. Says it all, doesn't it? It's the glam pirate look. If you like sort of funky soul, that's one for you. Janis Joplin. I do know some of these, but I can't say that I'm a big fan of Janis Joplin, but for £1 had to grab that. Same with this album, Jimmy Ruffin, not a big fan. I've seen it in other shops for about £5, so I thought for £1 I'd grab it. Lena Horne. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Is that on here? Nope. But I do have that on another album. Nice voice. So I grabbed that. Grabbed this one, I've already got it. It was one of my dad's records. I don't know why I grabbed it. I thought it was good for £1, but probably not. Same with that one, I think. Dusty Springfield for £1. Yes, please. It's got songs that you can see there. It hasn't got these boots are made for walking though, I don't think. No, but it's got Love Amber. Chris Christopherson, Jesus Was a Capricorn. What's it got on here? Again, not a big fan. Led Zeppelin. It's got another breakbeat on it. It's a decent enough album. Not a big Led Zeppelin fan, but I do like A Whole Lot of Love. I think, is it Black Dog? I think that's the one. This is a nice album. Daydream, Loving Spoonful. Again, £1. Not in the best condition. I won't bother to get it out. It's got a few scratch heads to clean it up. But it plays nice. Some really cool stuff on there. Really like that. And I knew this one would be a good one as soon as I saw it. No seagull or albatross or anything like that on it, but it's not an original. It's a repress, but it's an early repress. So 1977. This copy, I think, and originally 1973. So it's an early repress. So well chuffed to get that. And then a couple of Mamas and Papas albums, not worth a hell of a lot, but nice to have, in really nice condition. It's just having the original vinyl, or early vinyl anyway. Sounds superb, music for pleasure. So they're not the original albums, but they're still early. And just for value vinyl, I thought I'd pick up some Tijuana. So there's that lot, and these are the most, well, they're good ones. But these ones were a little bit more expensive. Not a big fan of this Judy Lynn. I only paid £1, so that can be recycled. Same with the Four Tops. Thought give it a go. Has Eleanor Rigby on it. Not my cup of tea. Blue Rules, I've got a bit of a soft spot for. Like his voice. It's not a great album, but it's okay. Yeah, but I do like his voice, and he's done a few things that I like. Robert Johnson, Sold His Soul to the Devil. Of course, it's got Crossroad Blues on it. Yeah, you've got to be in the right mood to listen to that, but very cool. Another one I have to give a listen to. I've seen a lot of people raving about this album. I know he's done an American Pie. It's not really my cup of tea, to be honest, but I will give it a go. These I will give a go anytime, because I grew up listening to these. Dad's Irish, Mum's Irish. So, right out because of the thing. Plenty of good ones on there. That's that one. Another cool looking album. The Babies. Had a listen to this. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think I paid £1 for it. Not sure. This I had to get for the cover, but it's absolute toilet. So she can go. Tipper Irie. Hello, darling. I had to get hit for that. Charlie Bird, Hit Trip. Again, I'll give that a listen. Thought this would be better than it is. Steve Kahn, Tightrope, paid £3 for it. Was umming and ahhing about it. But what sold it to me was Bob James. But yeah, maybe I'll give it another listen, but I'm not really feeling it. Girly, girly. By Sophia George. Girl Rush. Amazing Darts again. I think I have to give this another listen. Michael McDonald. Oh, looking back. It's okay. It's nothing special. Fat Boys for the beatboxing. And Stupid Deaf Vocals by Chubby Checker. Yeah, just that's the thing with charity shops and just finding records. Sometimes there's nothing, and sometimes you just pick up stuff for the sake of it, like Knee Deep in Bluegrass by Bill Monroe and his Bluegrass Boys. I actually picked up a steel guitar record as well. But I probably won't ever properly listen to them, so there'll probably be ones that'll be getting re-donated. And I paid £1.50 for the privilege. Crazy. I got this because old Sly's on the cover, but they're all covers, so that's pretty much a waste of time. At least it's got the Rambo First Blood Part 2 on there. I'm a big fan of old Rambo. This is a weird one. This is by the City Waits. And these hairy, dubious looking characters. Especially this guy here, look at that. Now that's a blouse. And this album, as you can see the instruments they've got there, they're all medieval kind of lutes and weird mandolins and stuff. And I had listened to it. I haven't even listened to this vinyl. I had listened to it on YouTube. I looked it up, so you can look it up yourself. And I have not had the urge to go and listen to this record. So it was £150 well spent. Best of British folk music. Have had listened to this, and I do like it. I like the Irish and the English folk music. So yeah, some nice stuff on here. I like the blinky plonk guitars and the vocals and the harmonising. It's all good. So I thought I might like this. Heard people going on about Steel Eye Span. I think my dad was into these as well. I haven't listened to that one yet, so one to listen to. This I have listened to. I had to get it for that cover. It's got like a nice textured feel. Dave Evans, collection of guitar instrumentals. That's really good. There's the back cover, and there's the man himself. Yeah, it was weird. I went into one shop, and you can see it's got all this either water damaged or maybe it's been eaten by rats or mice. I don't know. Bad condition. But the actual vinyl's good. And I had a load of vinyl. I had a load of jazz and stuff, and picked up a few bits, and then when I went back it was all gone. It was all replaced by modern 90s stuff. This is a great album. Really wacky. I think it's quite a rare one, produced by Frank Zappa. Unfortunately, it's in pretty bad shape. Bob Harris on their second keyboard and vocals. Fillmore East, June 1971. Have a look. Yeah, it's got a few nasty scuffs on it, unfortunately. A few jumps, but what does play is really cool, so I'd like to find another copy of that sometime in the future. Really good. This is another interesting find, interesting cover. Doesn't say much about it, but it's a pretty rare record. Blind Faith. UK Polydor. So it's Steve Winwood, I believe. Yeah, I've had a quick look into it. I haven't really played much of it. I've looked up a few tunes on YouTube, but yeah, today is my day for going through vinyl. So I think I've seen those ones selling on eBay for about 25, 35 quid. That's crazy. So this one here, the last one, really like this. John Fahey, Volume 2. Death Chants, Breakdowns and Military Waltzes. Really cool. So I'd, if you like folky, guitar instrumentals, then check that out. Really good. Really good. I like that one a lot. That's on Sonnet Records. So that's probably 70s. Yeah, 1969. So really happy to find that. So, you know, sometimes you spend a bit of money, you buy a bit of crap, but sometimes you do find some treasure out there. So keep digging, keep collecting and keep recycling the vinyl. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.